What's up, guys? Coach Dylan, CrossFit Mount Lebanon. Here is event 2 for the trio championships. It is handstand push-ups and squat snatches. So here's how it's going to go down. You are in teams of 3. It's still going to be the tag team system. Whoever wants to work can go and work while the other 2 are not. And then whenever you fatigue out or you can't do something, basically you just tag your next partner in. That's going to be the same system for all of these reps. So here's what it is. 12-minute AMRAP, 30 handstand push-ups, and then 10 squat snatches. Men are at 115 and ladies are at 75. In the next round, 30 more handstand push-ups and 8 squat snatches. Men are at 135, ladies are at 95. 30 more handstand push-ups, 6 squat snatches. Men are at 155, ladies are at 105. 30 more handstand push-ups, 4 squat snatches. Men are at 175, ladies are at 115. 30 more handstand push-ups, 2 squat snatches. Men are at 195 pounds, ladies are at 125 pounds. Last set, 30 handstand push-ups, and then max effort snatches in the time remaining at 215 pounds for the men and 135 pounds for the women. So, while that is going on, that is one score. So however many reps you get as a team, that is your team's total for that workout. So if you get to these snatches at the end, try to get as many as you can because that's going to bump you up over other teams, and obviously you're going to have a higher score. However, if only one of you are working and 2 of you are resting, that is pretty easy. So something else is going to be thrown into this, and I put pieces of paper over this just for the suspense because I'm a nerd. But 12 minutes. This is the same 12-minute clock up here. So 3, 2, 1, go. Basically, you are doing 2 events in one 12-minute clock. So if you are not the person on any of this work, the other 2 can be doing rope climbs. So this is an entirely separate score. So A is its own score for reps, and B is its own score for reps. So you will be going up to the target as long as you touch the target. That is the rep that counts, and then we'll go over in the demonstration video after this how you come down and what's going to happen at that point. But you do not have to do any rope climbs if you don't want to. You can do as many rope climbs as you want to. It's the 2 people that are not on this movement up here that can feel free to do some rope climbs. And you can switch on and off whenever some person comes in from A to tag somebody out. Someone from B can go in and start adding on to the work that is in this workout. So you can strategize with your team. The only catch on this is no Olympic lifting shoes on these ropes. So that also means, since it's the same event, no Olympic weightlifting shoes for any of this, okay? So if you wear Olympic weightlifting shoes for these ropes, and you'll destroy these ropes. That's why we're not letting any of those happen. So make sure you don't wear those for this workout, or we'll call you on it and you're not going to be able to wear it. So rope climbs at the same time as this is going on. There will be a specific judge at your rope counting those rope climbs. You can choose when or how often you do these rope climbs. If one person is stronger on rope climbs and not so strong on here, probably going to spend the majority of the time down here, but you can game that with your team. Okay, if you got any questions, wait until after this demonstration video. If you still got questions after that, either post them in the comments below or save that for the briefing here on Saturday. All right, what's up? Event 2 demonstration video. So handstand push-ups and squat snatches plus some rope climbs. So 30 handstand push-ups, 10 snatches, 30 and 8, 30 and 6, 30 and 4, 30 and 2, 30, and then max on the heavy bar while you're doing as many rope climbs as a team. Okay, so at 3, 2, 1, go, one of you will go towards that handstand push-ups and start on those handstand push-ups. While they're doing handstand push-ups, you can choose now to do some rope climbs, okay, while he's on the, as he's on the handstand push-ups. So as you guys are doing the handstand push-ups, just heels on the wall to finish. So if your hips are on the wall, just push your hips off the wall, make sure just your heels are on it and you're locked out. Now he's done with some handstand push-ups, he tagged in. Somebody else is going to go in and do some more handstand push-ups while other teammates are doing some rope climbs, okay? So he's now finished those handstand push-ups. He can choose to either tag someone in or start those snatches. looks like he's going to start the snatches. So full range, all the way, hip crease below the top of the knee. You can touch and go or do singles. Okay, there's 2. And let's just say that he catches one in a power and then tries to stand. That is not a rep. No rep! And then at that point, your judge will tell you not a rep. It has to be one continuous motion all the way down. So he'll tag somebody in, and they can start on the snatches as well, while they can be doing rope climbs as well, whoever wants to go. Okay, so let's just say he finished that round of snatches. Now he's on handstand push-ups, another 30. Okay, so he does some handstand push-ups. These guys are still over here doing some rope climbs, totally fine. He tags in. They can finish the handstand push-ups while these guys continue to do handstand push-ups, totally fine. So he finished the handstand push-ups. Now he can choose to put those weights on after or before, whenever you guys want to, but you have to have that heavier weight before you do your snatches. So he loads that bar with the heavier weights. Both clips have to be on that bar before you attempt these snatches. And then same rules apply. As you catch one continuous motion, hip crease below the top of the knee and stand, you can touch and go, or you can do singles. The choice is yours on that. And that's how it's going to go for the 12 minutes. Always, just like that, a tag team system. So just keep in mind, communicate with your judge. If you do catch it and you continually move down as a one continuous motion in those overhead squats or snatches, it's going to be a rep. If you stop and you catch above and you kind of come up a little bit before you situate your feet and come back down, it's not going to be a rep. It has to be one continuous motion. And keep in mind, these rope climbs are one complete different score. So you have all the reps on the snatches and handstand push-ups, and then all the reps on rope climbs as a separate event. So if you got any more questions, post them in the comments below or wait for the briefing on Saturday. All right.